Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our sorcerer leveling 1 to 65. Last episode we kind of ended abruptly. I said we had a whole hour to record and do as much as we could, and then at the last second, when we were getting to the last part of the story and we were about to leave the island, something comes up, of course, like always, and I had to end the episode abruptly, but I am back here now, and I have about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe, to record a little bit more. So I thought what we would do is at least get off the island today, and head towards our next destination, which I believe is the Velika Federation. But first, we have a few things we have to do. I got some more helpful hint stuff that I'm not going to use, because I don't think I need helpful hints. But if you do, that's fine. Go ahead. And we also got some new gear. We got a new disc and a new outfit, as well as new gloves and new boots to put on. So instead of green, now we have the blue dress, which I think I like a little bit better. I'm also going to go into the bank here, and I'm going to put our Federation bills, because we won't ever really need them. And then I'm going to go to the merchant, and I'm going to sell all this stuff, because I don't need it. It's not helpful to me, and really it's not even worth anything. So you can see I'm only getting 2 silver for it, but you know what, whatever. We're going to sell it because we don't need it. I could sell these things too, but I think I'll keep them around just for a little bit longer. So let's see what the last thing is that we need to do here. Let's talk to Walgrave.
You're on business.
Dougal tells me that he's invited you to go to Velika with him to join the Federation, I'm guessing. Are you going to accept his offer? I don't know. Peregrine, you should go to Velika. You proved yourself a competent and heroic sorcerer today, and the gods know the Federation needs 1,000 more just like you. Take the offer. Go to Velika. Become the hero Anya dreamed you would become. But what about Shade Tree? After what you've seen and done today, could you really go back to gathering root samples and fetching sap jars? We needed a hero today, but the Velika Federation needs heroes every day. Anya was not the only one who saw your potential. I see it too. And Dougal, he promised to put in a good word for you with the Federation command. Look, if you're worried about us, talk to Amun. He'll tell you the same thing. Alright, Amun, what do you have to say about this? Tyron will recover, but it'll take time. I just hope I live long enough to see those children laughing and playing in the sunlight again. Are you kidding me, Peregrine? Sure, if you stay here, you'll be the greatest hero on Stepstone Isle. But there's, what, 50 people living here? Listen to me. The Argons got what they wanted. But now, they're just going to move on to some other island, some other village, and rain chaos on them like they did to us. What if that place doesn't have its own hero? Its own Peregrine? You were born for this. Go make us proud. I won't disappoint you, Amun. Well, he seems okay with it. Dougal, what say you? It's true they were part of the Federation military, but we were mainly out here to provide security for the researchers. Oh, we already read that. Glad to hear it, Peregrine. Welcome to the Velika Federation. Other than you, there are only a handful of people in the Federation I can really trust, and it's going to take all of our skills to uncover the spy in our midst. And since no one in the Federation has ever heard of you, you'll be my secret weapon. What do you mean? Here's the part that might sting a little. You're going to have to pretend none of this ever happened, that you never even heard of Stepstone Isle or Tyran the Sorrow Tree. My official report on the Argon attack will indicate that my troops and I drove off the Argons and that Amun and his guardians helped, but I won't mention anyone else by name. Officially, I'll have met you on the Island of Dawn and impressed you with the Federation's need for more soldiers. You'll be just another recruit reporting for duty. So much for being the big hero. Oh, that'll still happen. If you tackle the Federation's problems with the same bravery and initiative you showed here today, you'll make a name for yourself in no time. But if the traitor gets wind that it was you who defeated the Argons here, he'll make sure you don't live that long. So say goodbye to Peregrine the conquering hero and say hello to Peregrine the able-bodied recruit. You can count on me, buddy.
Unable to harness
So
the Argon's left. at stopping the divine sight.
Okay.
Without the Seer's warnings, the Argon assault began in earnest.
Oh.
The Valkion Federation rallied the races together to defend against the Argons. But now, more than ever, they need strong defenders. Like you.
Okay, so the Island of Dawn was the other story, so I'm guessing that if you played the game a long time ago, you started on the Island of Dawn, your story would have been, hey, you're a new soldier, you're a new recruit for the Valkion Federation, we need your help, here's some tests, and now you're in our Federation. I like this one a lot better.
Victory for Valkion.
I knew you'd make the right decision. I took the liberty of drawing up some papers for you, collaborating our story. You're now a raw recruit reporting for duty, and now it's goodbye. When we meet in Velika, we'll act as though all of this went down very differently than it did, and I hope that's enough to fool the spy. For now, I've arranged transportation to Velika for you. When you've said your goodbyes, head to the Pegasus platform there and talk to Orbellis, the flight manager. She'll explain how the Pegasus platforms work and send you on your way. Until we meet again, I'll see you soon, Dougal. So let's talk to Oribus, or Oribellis. I'm not sure how to say that.
We honor each other.
The Valkion Federation uses Pegasi to travel long distances, where walking might not be an option, such as from here to Velika. We use these platforms as landing pads, and we have them in every city and major village from here to Kayator. To take a Pegasus to another platform, just talk to the flight manager and point out on the map where you want to go. If you're not yet authorized for a destination, you won't be able to select it. Just let me know when you're ready to depart. Let me look at your papers. You don't look like a raw recruit, but Dougal says you follow orders and you're eager to learn. So welcome to the Federation, soldier. Ever ridden a Pegasus before? No? How'd you get here then? Ah, right. A fishing boat. Well, you're in for a treat. There's nothing to it at all. The Pegasus knows the route and it'll do all the work. You just sit back and enjoy the view. Finish up any business you have here and then come talk to me again and tell me you want to take a flight. Then just click on your destination. In this case, Velika. Take a flight. Choose Velika. Got it. Okay, now we need to use the Pegasus and get to Velika. So I guess we're leaving Stepstone Isle now. We have to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Walgrey. Goodbye, Amun. Goodbye, Dougal, because I don't apparently know you anymore. Goodbye, Sidley, don't know you. Goodbye, Sandust, don't know you. Goodbye, Payson, we will meet soon and again. Alright, let's talk to this girl.
For the Federation,
Let's get out of here.
cherish this exchange.
So we're gonna fly all the way from here, all the way over there. Wow. A long way away, and it costs 10 silver. But whatever, we're gonna do it. Gotta continue the story. So apparently, that guy that we saw in the shade tree was controlling the Argons, and he's a spy in the Valkion Federation. And we have to figure out who that spy is and take him down without him knowing who we are. So, how is that even possible? The guy saw us whenever his Argon thing attacked us. He literally said, "Hold beast, this one doesn't have the sight." And he saw our face, and then they ran off. So did he just like forget? Or is he just gonna like pretend that we're not who we think we are and he's not gonna figure out who we are? Like, I don't understand. Maybe I'll understand more once we get through that part of the story, but for right now, I just do not understand it. Which is why you read through the story, apparently, I guess. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna be reading through the entire story, and apparently it's pretty good. So far, it's been good. The first story of Stepstone Isle was actually a pretty good story. It was a nice little side story there about the children and the site and stuff. So we were originally living on Stepstone Isle, and we became friends with Anya and all the children, and we lived there forever, collecting sap and just helping out around the place and not really doing much until the Argons arrived. And then we had to fight them, and then they realized what a great battle person we are, soldier, and they wanted to send us here because we can't do anything else on Stepstone Isle, and Anya is sleeping, and she's not gonna wake up. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, we're just leaving, but She sacrificed herself, and I think the rest of the kids did too. I didn't see them in any chambers, I just saw Anya, but sacrificed herself for the whole island, so that was pretty brave of them. Maybe they were gifted children after all. Alright, we need to talk to Troyus. Good to see you here. The Federation always needs able bodies and able minds. Peregrine, from the expedition on the island of Dawn. I don't have you on the list. Can I see your papers? Ah, Captain Dougal speaks highly of you. Very well then. Welcome to Velika. I'm Troyus, the Federation Legate. My job is to make sure new recruits get oriented, and more importantly, know where to find headquarters. Dougal wants you to report to him, but you've got time to tour the city first. If you get lost, just ask any guard for directions.
You need my help?
Thanks. Are you always running out of space for items and inquire on your travels? Sick of interrupting your adventures to organize your inventory? If so, I have good news for you. Getty from Freedom Plaza in Velika, the city of commerce, has the solution you've been searching for, and your first inventory expansion is free. That's right, free. Try it yourself and discover the convenience of having an expanded inventory. Come to Freedom Plaza today. Did he really just give me a commercial in word form telling me to go expand my inventory? Really? Awesome. That's what I wanted. Okay, we also received a horse here, which is in our skills. Bay Gilding, speed 240. So I'm just going to get on this thing. Get on my little horsey. And we're going to head on up here to talk to this inventory guy and get ourselves some more inventory space, because apparently we don't have enough space. Fine with me. Fine with me. I can always do with some free stuff. I like free things. Don't have to spend that much money. Here he is. Getty. Welcome.
Greetings.
How may I help you? Hey there. Do you find yourself shoving items into your backpack long after it's full, only to realize they're strewn about the path behind you? I offer an inventory expansion service for people just like you. First time's on the house. If you're satisfied, and you're welcome to come back and purchase my larger expansion.
You look troubled.
And there we go. Free inventory space. But you know what? I'm gonna get some more. Need more inventory slots? Sorry to say that they're not free anymore. Oh, you're looking for Valkyrian Federation headquarters. You can see it right there at the back. Ask Uriella that you would like to see the commander. Also, you can come to me anytime if you need more inventory. I think I'll just do that right now. I'm gonna expand my inventory. I got some silver, might as well.
You need anything from me?
And then, can I do it again? No, 3 gold. I don't have any gold, so. And we also leveled up and got ourselves a new skill, so I need to get off of my ride here. I still have my window open, so if you do hear cars and wind or whatever, it's that. I had a little bit more time, so I decided just take a few minutes here and not end it so abruptly and continue on for just a few more minutes, because I told you we were going to get to Velika. Even if it takes us 3 episodes, we're going to get to Velika. But it is a very nice breeze, and it's very nice outside. So let's talk to Uriella.
You have my attention.
You found Federation headquarters. Everyone is very busy here, so I must insist that you only enter on official business. Peregrine. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, right. You're one of the recruits from the island. I was just looking at your paperwork. Go ahead in. You're to report to Commander Sayre. Okie dokie. Thanks, Urelli, or whatever your name is. I'm probably going to pronounce everything wrong in this series. But you know what? I think that's what's going to be fun about it, is me pronouncing everything wrong. Velika is the biggest city in, I think, the whole game, I believe, so definitely going to be,
You're confused, child.
definitely going to be, what the heck? Definitely going to be a little, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, I just lost my train of thought. So many soldiers flow through this building, so many lives end with decisions made here. I have no time for triflings. What do you want? Peregrine, from the island. Right, the sorcerer from the island. So, welcome to Valkyrian Federation. Your records are sparse, but you impressed Captain Dougal, so I'm sending you to the Arcadia province. Our most experienced soldiers are serving on the Argonne front. leaving us nothing but raw recruits to protect our settlers in the Fey Forest. So when I find someone who can take initiative, I take notice. Now let me bring you up to speed on the situation. Yes, sir.
Velika, City of Wheels.
City of Wheels.
Capital of the Valkian Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of our room.
Okay.
We've gathered here, human, high elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen, to withstand a menace we could not face alone.
The Argons. Of course. I knew it, the Argons.
Across the sea on the continent of Shara, our
Shara.
armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
But
That's all the
Argons
characters.
aren't the only danger. Not by a long shot.
Oh, hello. That is
With
not
our
an
army
Argon.
on the Argon front, monsters on our frontiers have become bold.
Monsters.
They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse.
It will be our job to protect the home front. Okay. Got it.
We hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack.
That's
Who
me.
knows?
That's
Maybe
me.
you're the next alien.
Elion. Who the heck is
Who
Elion?
knows? We could use one.
Okay. I'm gonna be the next Elion, even though I have no idea who Elion
The
is.
Federation.
So you see, Peregrine, that it's not all front lines and glorious battle. The Federation needs troops on a variety of fronts, as best suits their capabilities. Once you've proven yourself in Arcadia, we can talk about giving you somewhat more glamorous assignments. Are you ready to carry out your assignment? Yes, sir. Splendid. Commander Samuel has your deployment papers. It was good to meet you, Peregrine. I expect good things from you. Thank you, sir. Commander Samuel, you have my papers?
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the island of Dawn.
Yeah, I was there, totally.
Cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me.
I'm like so not
And
impressed
I
by
have
you right
little
now.
tolerance for glory hounds like you.
Look at me in my beautiful little dress.
Kids these days, no sense of proportion.
Okay, buddy, calm down. I hope you were joking.
Now get out of here, or headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
Excuse you? I happen to be a good smelling person, I think. Don't know what I smell like, but I think I am good smelling. Pay attention. Follow orders. You've got to keep your mind on the big picture. Trust me to know it, and trust you to believe in it. Or I'll boot you to some frozen pit north of Cryator before you can say, Velik preserve me. You know, I just came from the island of Dawn. I don't remember seeing you there. Oh well, all new recruits look alike to me anyway. Now listen up. Our settlers in Arcadia are in constant danger. The Fae are acting up, refugees are flooding into Lumbertown, and we can't get supplies or medicine out there fast enough. I'll be honest, it's backwater posting. But to prove to me that you've got initiative, Dougal says you do, and I'll see to it that you get into the thick of things fast. What do you say? For the Federation.
Focus on beauty, not ambition.
Crescentia needs our help. There are Devas raiding supplies lines throughout the area. Centurion Nikal is launching counter operations from a command post at Bulwark Camp in Oblivion Woods. See what you can do to help them. Understood. I will get there, but not until the next episode. Sorry guys, we're going to go ahead and end it off here. I know it was a little short episode compared to what we did last time, but I said I had about 15 minutes, and it's been about 15 or so minutes, so I'd say this is a good point to stop before we head on out to Camp Oblivion and get through to the thick of some really, really intuitive missions. So next time we come in here and do all this stuff, we're going to be getting down to business, and we're going to be a part of the Valkion Federation. So I will see you guys next time.